fine.
What's up, guys? Welcome back to another video. In today's video, we got another Copart video for you guys, and it's not about this BMW or that smart car. It's about a car that I got in the backyard. So let's head over there and so you guys can check out what I bought. Alright, let's head to the backyard. So, as you guys can see here, we got a Golf. The whole reason I bought this car was to make a video for you guys to show you what you can get from Copart for 200 bucks. It's a TDI, and it's a 2006. So the first thing that we're gonna do is try and get this thing off the trailer. It's not in bad shape. It's got a little bit of rust starting here. The tires, they're like brand new, and for some reason this one's flat. So we're gonna fill it up so that way I can try getting this thing off the trailer. But I'm not quite sure how we're going to do that yet because you can only open the door maybe 2 or 3 inches before the fender's here. So I'm going to try getting in the trunk here. But as you can see, it's locked. So I don't know if you guys will be able to see, but down in there, there's a trunk switch. So I'm going to try and get something to pull that so I can pop the trunk open, climb through, and get it out of gear because there's a manual transmission as well. But first things first, let's get this tire filled up to see if this thing even runs at all. Alright, so I'm going to grab the compressor and see if this tire is going to fill up or not. The one other thing I forgot to mention is the only real rust on this car is on this fender here. So we're probably going to try and replace that. There's also just a tiny bit on the roof up there. But that's all stuff that I think is pretty easy to fix. So I'm going to grab the air compressor or the air hose quick and try and get this thing filled up. Got the air line. Oh yeah, that's taken there pretty nice. All right, 40 should be good to get this thing out of here. All right, so now I'm gonna try and get something to get this trunk popped open. Because yeah, the switch is right down there. So I'm just gonna grab something quick, try and get this thing open. All right, let me see if this is gonna reach. Alright, I got it popped open. So, here we go. Now, let's get this thing out of here. That seat lever's missing, so I guess that one will just have to do. So now, I'm just gonna climb in there and put this thing in neutral. The first thing I grab some dork. Alright, I'm gonna climb in there and put this thing in neutral. They must have had a dog because there's a lot of pet hair in here. Okay, it's in neutral. Alright, I made it. So now, we can get this thing rolling. Alright guys, so as you can see, the car is not going to roll down all the way because I wasn't going fast enough. So we're going to try and see if this thing starts for the $200. So we're going to hop in here and see if it's going to start for us. So I know the battery already, and the ignition turns on and stuff, so no. It's not going to start. It won't let me turn the key once, it won't let me turn it a second time. No, it's not going to start. So, I'm going to try and figure out here. Okay guys, so I got the car off the trailer and back here now. It's been a little while. It's been sitting around. I've been a little busy. But I got it here now. So the reason it did not start before was because I needed to put a new starter in, which is down there. And I would have recorded it, but I kind of forgot. I was in a rush to get it done, and I just put it in there real quick. It was real easy, so not too bad. But now that that's in, it starts and runs fine. If we go on the inside here, it smells a little funny. They definitely had some dogs or something. But as you can see now, it starts up just fine and runs fine. As you can see, I haven't driven it very much. It's just sort of been sitting, but it does drive just fine. And I was looking on the underneath of it, and I was looking at the underneath of it, and it's all looks like new parts. So yeah, like I said, there's nothing really wrong with this car. The whole reason I bought it was to show you guys what you can get at Copart for $200. And yeah. Well guys, that's kind of all I got for you. I know it wasn't very in-depth video of changing parts and whatnot, but I just wanted to show you guys what you can get at Copart for $200. Now the $200 was what it showed when I bought it, but after the fees and everything, it ended up being around $600, I think, which is crazy that the fees are over double the price of the car, but what can you do? But anyways, I only paid about $30 for the starter because I didn't want to get a brand new one. I just got a used one because I didn't want to spend a bunch of money on a brand new starter when it's not really necessary. But now I have the car here for around $650, which I don't think is too bad for a running and driving car. But now I'm not too sure what to do with it. Should I sell it, maybe keep it and drive this in the winter instead of my BMW, or maybe give it away to one of you guys? So I'm going to get you guys to let me know down in the comments below what you think I should do with this car. But other than that, guys, that's going to end today's video. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.